through nothing, planes, trains in the back of this bus. I was searching for
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Rodgers' Packers going up against Bortles' Jaguars. Now we'll take you out to Lambeau Field, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Now as we go to the field, it's Micah Hyde back deep for the kickoff. And Josh Scobie looks ready to get this one underway. This game is underway. Hyde's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Now at quarterback, a Super Bowl winning quarterback at that, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers was not asked to move as much as he does here in the NFL when he was in college, so we didn't know he was this dynamic, this quick of foot, and man, is he dangerous when he moves out of the pocket.
The Packers take it from the 23. The reception by Lacy. That's a gain of 10.
Well, it's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short pass to the running back and get a long gain. This guy is in there because he can run it, he can catch it, and he can make things happen.
The Packers take it from the 33. Brown's the one who brings them to the ground.
Eddie Lacy is the type of runner you like to get him involved early, get him into the game. Why? Because he runs with such power and he can punish defenses. If you let him do that early, I promise you get great rewards later in the game.
Brought down by Clemens.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Starks is in the backfield. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it. You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Rodgers got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. As we take a look at the offense, Jordy Nelson seems to get better every year in this league.
Jordy Nelson has been a solid player for this Green Bay offense over the last few years. Fast, big, can really go up and get those catches when defensive backs are draped all over.
The Packers snap it at the 31. Quarles makes the catch. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Packers understand just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on 3rd down. This is something they can handle.
3rd and 3. Pulls it in. Still not taken down.
You run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
1st down at the 18. Nelson had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. One player to watch on the defensive side of the ball today is Jared Odrick.
Yeah, he knows how to play the game, and look, he's got talent. We know that. That's why he's in the NFL. But this is one tough dude.
2nd down and 10. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
3rd and 10. What a first series touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, no, there's a long way to go. There's no doubt it, but you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Packers were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Sanders is going to run this one out. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. Coming onto the field at quarterback, he led Central Florida to its first major bowl win with a Fiesta Bowl victory over Baylor and was the offensive MVP of that game, Blake Bortles. Bortles lined up, 2 tight ends set. Julius Thomas with the reception. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He saw it was cover 4. He knows he can't go deep, so he took the wide open receiver underneath.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That's a gain of 10. Second down here after that run play. The Jaguars will go with the pistol on this play. They run the counter play. And Matthews is all over the ball carrier.
The Jaguars running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. Allen Hurns with the grab. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Packers sat at the line. Dime package. First down at the 42. Into the open. Bortles tackled right at the 35. The line of scrimmage, the 35. Bortles will be taking this snap out of the pistol. First down at the 35. And the flag comes out. Pass is intercepted.
Holding. Defense. Still first down.
At the 45-yard line. First and 20. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. We'll be watching Julius Thomas, the tight end, who Peyton Manning had a lot of success with, Phil, out in Denver, but then Jacksonville was able to snag him from the Broncos.
I like Julius Thomas as an athlete. He's got all the skill you want. Will there be enough weapons around him to give him those situations like he had out in...
Man, intercepted! A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
Reaches out and grabs it.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside, show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
First down here after the completion. And it's knocked down.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Second and 10. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Starks is in the backfield. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Rodgers going to take off with it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 9 for the first. The Packers from the 37. Aaron Rodgers way down, intercepted. He's brought down.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
The Packers come out in a dime package. The Jaguars offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
The Jaguars are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Bradford's there to make the stop. Julius Peppers has always specialized in getting to the quarterback.
Well, he got it done in Carolina. He got it done in Chicago. I expect him to get it done here in Green Bay. He's big. He's athletic. What is there not to like? He is going to be a great addition to the Packers defense. Well, the guys know if they make a big hit and everybody goes ooh and ah, they'll be on the highlight reel. That's why a lot of these players play so fast and play a little out of control.
The Jaguars need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. And it's caught by Alan Hearns. Bortles, the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's the first snap after the big play. Airtight coverage, incomplete.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Second and goal from the 9. Alan Hearns with the grab. The Jaguars still driving as the second quarter gets underway. The Jaguars all bunched up here as they get set at the line. It's complete to Allen Robinson.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 3 for the first. Has it. Touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On fourth and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
He made it. The Jaguars were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Hyde's running this one out. Tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Jaguars defense buckled down the last time and got the takeaway on the interception.
Yeah, give the players some credit, but also give the coaching staff a lot of credit. They were calling aggressive defenses, and when you keep being aggressive on the defensive side, sooner or later you're going to get that turnover.
First down at the 30. Wants to go deep. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
They bring in the extra time. Packers will take the snap from the 30. Heaving it down the field, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Packers come to the line. First down marker at the 40. Rodgers on the move. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. That's his first reception today.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
This play set up by the long gainer. He'll throw it over the middle. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Lacey, a solo back set. Second down and 10. Rodgers going to take off with it. Rodgers sends it to Cobb.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. Intercepted. Tackles made. We're early in the second, and the offense looks to break the tie after the defense gets them the ball back.
Well, it's about time somebody in this game just takes control of the situation. And what better opportunity than right now, after that interception, go out there and make a play and take the lead.
The Jaguars offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. The Jaguars from the 22. Connects with Thomas. That's a gain of 7.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Packers will come out in the dime. 3rd and 4. It out. The defender able to knock it away. Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
And he hauls it in.
The Jaguars decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
Bortles' completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Packers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways.
Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is, what's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Jared on right in the face and takes down the quarterback.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
The Packers will take the snap from the 25. Rodgers over to Nelson. Markin down for another reception.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
And Rodgers will hand it off.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Midway, second quarter. They'll run it here. Gets about 4 yards that time.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Second and goal from the 2. He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
Oh, what a good feeling. You know what they want? They would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Jags are ready to return the kick. Huddle again. Their defense has had a lot to do with them getting out to this lead, and he's been the one setting the tone, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I love the way he plays. He's had a terrific day so far. His toughness, I think that's his greatest quality.
First down at the 19. Going for the home run. Second and 10. Picks up 8 here. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. This is 3rd down. The Jaguars step up to the line. The ball is fumbled. The offense was able to recover the ball.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had to fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
The Jaguars take it from the 23. An open lane. The Jaguars get a 1st down. The Packers defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
The Jaguars come to the line, and they put their ball is out. The defense has the football. A foot race to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. And the extra point is good. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Robinson's going to make the fair catch this time. The Jaguars are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coach...
It's intercepted! He's brought to a halt. 2-minute warning. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. Lacey, a solo back set. 1st down at the 27. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
Sanders is going to test the coverage here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Packers have done a great job today forcing turnovers, Phil.
They have caught this offense off guard, no doubt. They have shown some new schemes on the defensive side. It surprised the offense, and it's led to turnovers.
First down at the 21. Throws the pass. Second down after the incompletion. Still powering ahead. Bortles going to scramble. Taken down at the 27. It's third down coming up. Bortles will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Looking to go down the field here, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Jaguars will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Going deep. The Packers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last two drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
Upon a time not long ago, I heard Run DMC on the radio. Tape deck and record, suit and velour, popping and locking on the cardboard. Fell in love with hip hop, no question. DJ cut the rugged, I get aggressive. Furious 5, you get the message. Shut it down like I ain't paid no electric. I'm like DB up in the party. I wanna jump up and be somebody. Charlie Holmes, I got tabs on mommy. She gon' my colleagues. Wasabi hot, look at them. I'm full of fire like the McCracken. Stay on tour on Euro, I'm racking. Be in the hood where your navy ain't napping. Twerk that girl, this the one like the I'm gonna give you 90 B-boy, keep the elements hot. Make them back spin the windmill. G-O-H, haters, a D-O-A. A young boy what I used to be. Now I'm all grown up, I'm a boss. Waving like that, come with me because
MP3 before that, hot tracks and MTV. Now I synchronize the MPC, so this strap genuine like OMG, yo G, y'all in the booth like DB, LOL, old school.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we'll get a chance to see the two quarterbacks who went head-to-head back at Super Bowl 45. It's Aaron Rodgers going up against Ben Roethlisberger. Now we'll take you out to Lambeau Field where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
And Mason Crosby looks set now to kick it away. The Steelers are ready to run back this kick. This game has officially begun. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. The offense is led by the quarterback who has virtually every Steelers franchise record for passing, Ben Roethlisberger.
Big Ben, I'm not sure. He might like a little punishment. Be careful. When you hit him, he seems to play better.
Coming to the line at the 44. The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Makes the reception. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. He emerged as quite a find after being drafted in the 4th round out of Clemson. Right away in his rookie year, making plays and finding the end zone often was Martavis Bryant.
another Clemson wide receiver. People forgot about him because Sammy Watkins was one of his teammates, but he has the size and the speed, and he makes a great target for any quarterback.
One player who loves to menace the quarterback is Clay Matthews.
When he is not on the field for this Packers defense, they have no chance. But when he's out there, he has speed, hustle, and he is relentless going after the quarterback.
3rd down and 5. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 5 play. He'll take the snap from the gun. He's into the open.
The Steelers took a big gamble going for it on 4th down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
Roethlisberger's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The reception by Antonio Brown.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front.
That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Almost intercepted. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Steelers in for the touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the 1st.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead in a football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team a good spot after scoring that touchdown.
Hyde's going to start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Coming onto the field at quarterback, the man who took over the position for Brett Favre and has created his own legacy in Green Bay. Quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, I think it's universally agreed. Everybody thinks he's the best quarterback in the NFL because there is no weakness to his game.
The Packers come out with a split backfield. The Packers from the 22. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. As we look at the offensive lineup, Jordy Nelson on the outside has grown every year in this league since coming out of Kansas State back in 2008.
Quarterbacks love wide receivers like Jordy Nelson. He can go up and fight for the football faster than everybody thinks. He's one of the good ones in the NFL. Jordy Nelson, you look at him, 6'3", big and strong, can run, he's fast. That's just what you want in a wide receiver.
1st down and 10. For the deep ball, Mitchell nearly coming away with an interception. When you talk about this defense, you know they've been game planning all week long to face Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, Lawrence Timmons can play inside linebacker. He can play outside linebacker. He's tall, rangy, and he is an excellent blitzer.
And the give to John Kuhn. And he is brought down at the 39.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Lacy, a solo back sack. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. And He's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line. First down at the 31. Catch made near the sideline.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The Packers have it at the 29. Got a flag down here. Rodgers throws this one incomplete.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Rodgers going to take it from the gun. Rodgers off the mark there. Incomplete. Rodgers still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play. From the gun. Looking long. Pass is intercepted. They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing, don't you, Jim? It just looks fun. They got a lot of energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team, they better be ready. I think they're in trouble.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Heath Miller has the catch.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Midway through the first. And that's going to be a 2-point tackle. A safety in the end zone.
You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team the safety.
And a run back of about 11. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. The catch is made by Randall Cobb. That's reception number 2 for him.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have score. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Wireless on the receiving end.
Throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Lacey, a solo back set. Quarles makes the catch. They'll mark the football at the 22.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
6 on the board for the Packers.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
Rodgers certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Packers defense starts a new drive after getting a safety the last time they were out there.
Oh, man, they couldn't wait to get back on the field, could they, Jim? They are excited about the way they played last time out. They got that safety. They are being aggressive. It is fun to watch.
First down at the 20. Looking to go deep. The ball is knocked out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. And a flag comes out.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined.
Third down after the penalty. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, you're down to here you are in the first half of the game. If it was 4th and short, I could see the coach trying to switch things around. If he might go for it. But we have 4th and long. Punt that football down there. Don't make a decision to put your team in a hole that they can't get out of.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. And intercepted! Tackles made.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
First down.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. With the contact, the ball comes out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Running room. Ball is out. First down at the 46. Launching it deep. And that Shields, who almost came away with the pick.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Second down and 10. Got a big lane. Ball was out. A recovery by the defense. Miller's in on the tackle. The Packers have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Rodgers been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money. When you're standing in that pocket, there are going to be defenders all around you. Of course, keep two hands on it.
First down at the 44. Makes the catch in open space. third catch today so far.
The Packers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
From the gun, Rodgers. Pump fake. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
The defense hates this. They cause a fumble by the offense. Got them backed up inside their own 20, but they can't find a way to recover it. Nice job by the offensive player getting it.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Starks has the catch. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Wow, what a catch.
Well, I love seeing plays like this. A fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice. But when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure. You get tight. And sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
And Brown brings it in. We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good.
Third and 7 following the incompletion. The Steelers will set up. The 36 is the first down line. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. Lots of game left, but that stop gives the offense a chance to extend the lead.
You said it, long way to go, but get momentum on your side. Find a way to come out here as an offense and put some points on the board.
The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Steelers take it from the 43. Taking off. Richardson's in on the tackle. The Steelers roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Heath Miller with the catch.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 40% on the day. The Steelers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown.
Steelers offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
The Packers lined up in the nickel. Bell's taking the handoff.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and go. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The football sits at the 3. 3rd and goal at the 3. It's complete to Martavis Bryant.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
What a job by the defense. Instead of a field goal that maybe puts the other team on top, they go for it on fourth. The defense is fired up, and they make the stop.
The Packers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Second down with the defense ready to pounce. Rodgers alone in the backfield. The Steelers go with the dime formation here on defense. Got hit on release.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's third and long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
Third down and 10. Intercepted. That pick gives them a chance to perhaps take the lead here early in the second if they can put together a drive.
Jim, I'm really anxious to see what the offensive coordinator calls here in this situation. He's got to be smart and show this defense something they haven't seen already.
The Steelers' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
Second and goal from the 5. Antonio Brown, touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board. Brown's second touchdown of the game. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
The Steelers now lining up for the onside kick. Going to be a penalty here.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Talk about field position. After that penalty, after that failure to get the ball to travel 10 yards, the other team is set up big time.
You listen, it's a calculated risk. You think you've got the receiving team, they're not paying attention, and then you don't even kick the ball 10 yards. Inexcusable.
That picks up 11. That's reception number 2 for him. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver, and why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
So, first and goal to go. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
The Steelers are hard to fool on the defensive side, especially when they're in the red zone. So that time, all over the offensive play call, they stopped the completion for no gain.
Second and goal from the 9. The reception, the Packers in for the score. About halfway through the second quarter now, and that touchdown gives them the lead.
Yeah, nothing like a positive drive, just like we saw there, Jim. And it's here midway in the second quarter. They found a way to finally get in the end zone, take the lead. Good job by the offense.
The Steelers set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 16-14. And a flag is down.
touching offense.
You try the onside kick, and you've got to make sure, first off, that the ball travels 10 yards. That's a penalty.
Hey, you know what you say to the kicker here in this situation? If you're the coach, you count to 10. That's how far it's got to go, son. Get the ball 10 yards.
Le'Veon Bell makes the catch.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion. Roethlisberger's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. And that Shields, who almost came away with the pick.
Steelers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. Corners formation here for the defense. The Steelers take it from the 33. He's got a wide open alley. Roethlisberger will slide here and end the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
First down here. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
If you're defensive back in the NFL now, you've got to be alert for the deep passes down the field, because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line. 3rd and 10. Intercepted. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Rodgers from the shotgun. It's caught by Adams. Allen's there to make the tackle. The Packers are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of the quarterback. Rodgers been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Rodgers going to take off with it. That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Rodgers, completion percentage, 70% on the day. Eddie Lacy makes the catch. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go. That would love to increase that lead before the intermission. Down the field, and he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Packers line up, split backfield. The Packers snap it at the 26. And that's Allen who almost had the pick.
third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Nelson tackled down. That's his third catch of the day. The Packers have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Nelson's been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out, he can get yards after the catch.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Over the line. Touchdown.
In the old days, if you're a quarterback, it was rare to get a pass near the goal line. Nowadays, it's rare for the running back to get a run near the goal line. And the big guy took advantage of it this time. He gets to run near the goal line, and he takes it in for the TD.
The Packers for the extra point. Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Steelers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Packers will line up here for the onside kick. And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. The Steelers have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Nice catch. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception.
He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Just 30 seconds to go before halftime and a first down. 1st and 20. Launches it down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Anytime a receiver gets open in the NFL, the coaches expect the football to be completed. That's just not a very good job that time by the quarterback.
The Packers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. He's hit as he throws it. The football sits at the 40. Prevent defense here, trying to avoid the deep pass. Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure. And now he'll dip out of bounds. Roethlisberger is almost impossible to bring down. So when he scrambles, he usually is good for a big chunk of yardage.
Big Ben can get it rolling forward, can he? I'll tell you what. You know, he's nimble enough where he just makes that little move where you never get the big hit on him when he runs the football. Good job.
The Steelers will set up. The 20 is the first down line. The Steelers have it at the 29. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs. The Steelers were putting together quite a drive, but they don't finish it off, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, it's disheartening. Anytime you do this, you have a good offensive series, then you don't convert in a most crucial situation. Depressing, go to the sideline and try to correct it.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. And that wraps up the first half here at the home of the Cheeseheads. We'll take a quick break at halftime and return shortly for the start of the third quarter. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That kick out of bounds is going to cost them. Lacy, a solo back set. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Lacy lines up in the backfield. First down at the 45. Jordy Nelson with the catch. Gains 14. That's his 5th catch of the day.
The Packers offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Looking across the middle, and it's swatted away.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Packers snap it at the 31.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.